Hi everyone, I'm starting all over again. So this wonderful technology that I eventually mastered doesn't seem to work for me very well. I'm having trouble with audio, I'm having trouble with freezing. So I'm just going to go back to the old way I used to do it. And go with that. And I've got my coffee. I'm sick of trying to master something that's not going to be reliable. So let's start again. So I'm coming live this morning because I'm going down to OnStage, Stamping Up event OnStage in Sydney this afternoon. So I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, that'll be fun. So I get to go to a dessert evening tonight, and then it's an all-day event tomorrow. So you can start registering, like checking in at 8 a.m. and it goes right through to 6 o'clock at night. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm staying down in Sydney for 2 nights because my upline has organised some of her team to go out for dinner tomorrow night. So that'll be nice. So I'm going to have a nice couple of nights, which will be a lovely distraction from the last couple of weeks that I've had. So I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone here. I am going to make my team gifts because I haven't had a chance to make those yet. And but we're using Stampin' Up products, of course. So you're going to help me construct my team gifts. So I will put my phone up into the holder. And, you know, I might drop you, I might do something terrible, but it's better than this technology that's not working for me. So let me put it up into the holder and try again. Turn you round. Okay, this seems to be working, I think. I just need to zoom in a little bit. Just check that there's a delay. Yep, let's go with that. Let's not fuss anymore. Hell's bells. Okay, so let's start again. So I'm using some products from the annual catalogue. Is that too close? Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. So I'm using these treat bags, and they're the embossed treat bags, and they're in the annual catalogue on page... I had it earlier, but then I realised I had no sound. Okay, so they're page 140 in the annual catalogue. Down here, down the bottom, embossed treat bags. You get 10 bags in the packet. They're food safe, and they're $13.25 for the pack of 10 bags. And they've got this embossing on them, like embossed lines, which are quite nice. So I'm going to use those. I'm also going to use some dies I haven't used for ever so long. And it's these Brilliant Wings dies. So these are the dies. You get a lot of dies in this packet. And this die in particular matches a big background stamp. I'm just grabbing the background stamp to show you. Okay, so this big background stamp. So when you turn it, stamp it and turn it, you can then run it through the embossing machine and cut all those butterflies out in one go. So it did come as a bundle when it was first released, but it's no longer a bundle. But all these dies over here are beautiful detailed butterflies. So I've gone ahead and cut a whole lot of them out with the glimmer paper, the gold, the evening evergreen, the real red and the white glimmer paper. And I'm going to attach them to those bags. So the glimmer paper are all in the mini catalogue at the back here. So we've got the Glimmer specialty paper, and it's Evening Evergreen, Berry Vanilla and Gold. And that's 12 by 12, and you get 2 sheets of each. And the real red and white glimmer paper is 6 by 6. And I'm not sure how many you get of those. Page 9, let's have a look. My catalogue's getting very tatty. Sorry, I had to stop and start again. Okay, you get 8 single-sided sheets, 4 of 2 colours. So that's where I've got the glimmer paper from. So we shall get one down. And I've got this limited edition stamp set from the annual catalogue. This is one that's good to, if you want to put hand stamped or something on the back of your projects. You've got the copyright stamping up logo at the bottom of some of the stamps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you've got that one. But I thought I'd use this just for you one. And I've got a new punch that I got, came yesterday. I ordered a couple of new punches, and I ordered that Christmas cracker die. So I'm looking forward to having a play with that when I get back. So, but let's work out what we're going to do. So these open up, they've got a gusset. As my daughter will tell you, Mum loves a bag with a gusset. She knows that that's one thing. When you go shopping for a new bag, a gusset is a good thing. That's because I tell her, I said, it's got a gusset, it expands, and you can get more stuff in your handbag. Okay, so I'm going to, before I do any of that, and work out what I'm going to do with my butterflies. Some of them didn't cut right through. When you're playing with intricate dies, I've tried to line this one back up, and I think I've messed him up. I've cut him off a bit. Wind them through your cut emboss machine 3 or 4 times, especially when you're using glimmer paper, because glimmer paper is thicker, and sometimes it takes a few wind throughs to cut right through. If it's just normal cardstock or designer series paper, you won't need to do that, but if it's glimmer paper or foil, you will have to probably do 3 or 4 winds to get all the little bits cut. And see, I tried to reline this one up and I've cut his wing off. Poor little butterfly. Anyway, so I've got a handful of these here, and what I thought I'd do is just, now see, I've broken one of his little antlers off as I tried to put him together. Where are my scissors? Okay, so I'll just even his antler up, because we don't want an uneven antler. That could be no good. Okay, so I thought I'd just place a couple of them on here, and then I don't even know if I've stamped. I have mounted it. Oh, sometimes, some days you win, other days you don't. There we go. So I'll get that, and I'll get some white cardstock. See, I wasn't very organised for any of this today, but you know, that's the way it goes. Okay, and I might do this in real red for these two. So I really am being very, very slack. I don't even know if that's inking up properly. Oh yeah, just didn't look like it. And I'm not going to a lot of detail. That real red's a bit sad, I think. Get my old one out. But I'm sure the girls will still love it. So I've got 6 from my team going down tomorrow. And that'll be fun. That'll be so nice just to have some fun times. Okay. Put that over here. So this is the brand new punch. And I can't even remember what it's called. But I just liked it. So let me go to my punches. It's called the Lasting Label Punch. It actually does match. I think it's a bundle. Yes, it's a bundle. It matches a stamp set, but I just wanted the punch. So the punch itself is $34. And I also got this decorative circle punch as well. So it's nice to have a few more punches in my supplies. So their punches are so nice. And I'm just gonna do a bit of sponging with my blending brush around the edge. Better close my ink up, otherwise I might have a disaster. I'm just trying to think how to do this. So I might get my seal and put this down here. So these are great little ways to decorate little gift bags for Christmas with Christmas treats in it. I'm putting a few treats in it for my girls. So I'm just putting some glue dots on the back of the butterfly's body so his wings can remain flappable. So you can see I'm not really fussing a lot decorating this, but you could decorate this with like the gnomes from the gnomes paper or the Santa Express paper, or the candy canes. That would be another one. I might do this. Well, how will I do this one? Just trying to think. Maybe like this. No, I don't like that. Let's just turn him around a little bit. There we go. So if you want, you can put another glue dot under here, but I think I'll let the wings just fly. Now I'm putting a few things in my girls' treat bags. I'm putting a post-it note, little pack of post-it notes so they can flag anything in the new catalogue. I'm putting a little highlighter in. I'm putting a little pen. Oh, that doesn't seem to want to work. Okay, we won't put that pen in. This one works. Put that pen in. And I've got some, if anybody's been to a Stampin' Up event, you'll know that you need supplies to get you through the day. So I went and bought some chocolate, because we all need chocolate. So I put a little bag of M&Ms in, a little caramel koala in, and I've got some other lollies downstairs. I just realised that I've got a little bag up in little cellophane bags, and I don't like how I've done that, but I can't seem to get it off. Oh, yes, I can. So what I'll do, I really wish I hadn't changed the glue dots to the other side of the paper. It's just so annoying. So I will put this back on, but I'll put it this way, flying this way. And it's not. So basically that's all I'm going to do. So it doesn't take much. I might tie it with a little bit of ribbon. Yes, I might do that. I've got some real red ribbon. This butterfly's not cooperating with me. I'm gonna have to smack him. So you can see this is very much creative process on the fly. because I've had a bit of a unusual couple of weeks, I've left this to the very last minute, but that's okay. I'm sure my girls will understand. There we go. So that's my team gift. And I'll undo that and put another little bag of lollies in it. You could put a bit of bling on it. I might spray it with some shimmer paint. I made myself some more shimmer paint the other day. There we go. But how easy is that to make up a little gift bag for someone and have it ready in a matter of minutes? So we'll make one more. Let's do another one. Let's put that one there, Denise. Okay. So, and then more coffee. Okay, so this one is a green and gold one. Let's use a red one. And the white ones probably won't show. This one I don't think's cut right through, so I've got to spend a bit more time pulling things out of that one. Oh, it's a red one as well. Here's a white one. I might need to wind a few more off. So let me get my ink again. And I might do this a little bit better, position things a little bit better. And get my new lasting label punch. I think that's what it was called. Oh, it punches out beautifully. I love it. And then I'll grab my blending brush again. So I hope to have my creative juices flowing again after this weekend and get really stuck back into creating and making things with all our lovely products. It will be nice to do. I think I'll put it down here and the butterflies up and around. That's what I'll do. I do love using all our lovely products to create things. Now, I wonder whether I should put seal on the back of his body. Did that work? No. Just because those glue dots are so hard to get off. That worked. So let's do that. I should have my silicone sheet under me. Well, not under me, but under what I'm doing. There we go. So you can see I'm really not going to a lot of fuss and bother. I'm going to spray it with my glimmer spray and get it all over my hand. So I hope my girls are all too busy to be watching this. I'll make sure that pen's working. Why aren't my pens working? Where's a piece of paper that... Oh, I don't know. These are some other pens I've got. They're like lipstick. They work. Let's put one of them in. And a post-it note. Some caramel koala. And some M&Ms. And tie it up with a ribbon. So it's really not hard to make beautiful Christmas treat bags. So just have a look in that section on in the annual catalogue. I'll find it again. I think it was page 149. Oh, I'm going with something that I'm not sure about now. And if you take more time, you can make them more beautiful. Don't leave it to the last minute like Denise. So that's number 2. Let's have a little look. $1.49. No, it wasn't $1.49. Okay, so there's also these delicate details treat boxes. Haven't got them. There are 8 boxes. They're also food safe. Displayed on page 28. Let's have a look at those. And these are great ways of just to package up a few little treats. Oh, here we go. They look pretty cute. Might have to get some of them. There's peekaboo treat bags, the craft gift boxes, and we've got cellophane bags and these scallop craft treat boxes. Now I do have one of those made up. So that's what one of those looks like, and they're really cool, good to put little Christmas treats in. So yeah, have a look in our catalogues in the wrap it up section, and you'll find little ways of little things that you can use to, you know, to make little gift bags and lovely things to give to people. So I won't delay you any longer. I will let you move on with your day, but I hope you will have a lovely day and a lovely weekend. I will have a lovely weekend because I'm looking forward to my weekend. So thanks for watching me and putting up with my technology issues. I think I will just go back to old school and do it this way. It seems to work best for me. I don't freeze, I don't have sound problems, and it's all happy. So I hope everyone has a happy weekend and a lovely day today, and I'll see you on Monday for my Makeup Monday. Bye for now.